Hey everyone, Catalyzed Cat here with another video. Today we'll be going over my top 5 favorite melee weapons. And don't mind that, chat. Yeah, we're focusing on uniqueness, fun, and power with the melee weapons, and one of them I already have equipped. You might look at the name and think like, okay, Thor's hammer, sweet. Some of you might also be in the know at the latest point when I do this. It is, of course, a Zor with Exodia Contagion, right? The unique thing about this hammer is you get 2 arcanes, not 1, but 2. And this air melee projectile is thrown when you aim glide during a double jump or a bullet jump and use your melee skill. Fires or throws rather, a huge projectile AoE radius explodey hammery thing that just red crits for gigatons and one shots, for instance, the Prophet Taker's shield phases and so on and so forth. It's really nice, not that hard to get. You just have to stick around for either the star days or earn yourself some platinum. I spend and earn around 1,000 a week or so, just various methods I've listed on the channel, and of course the infamous relic runs. So yeah, this is the build for the Mjolnir, Thor's hammer, let's just call it. And let's see it in action, right? It's an amazing, amazing hammer. You can't really do that much wrong with it, but you can do a whole lot of things right with it. So why don't we go ahead, stick valence formation on them as well. And you can do this crazy 1-2 combo where not only are you lobbing the hammer, but you're also doing heavy slam attack and confusing the hell out of the enemy. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Pretty fun. So let's armor strip them and see, because those are heavy gunners. Where they go bye-bye. Kaboom! Yeah, it's just such a good hammer. You can improve it with Tenukai, you can invest more Forma than me and take its power level over 9,000. Well over 9,000. Dragon Ball reference right there. Yeah, so that's really number 1 on the list. Next up, we have the infamous Glaive Prime, or if you're just starting out and have no platinum stockpiled for a Glaive Prime, go with Zoris or Serata. Pathosist is also not bad, but I would kind of advise the Serata over Pathosist because Toxin shreds Corpus. It can be your little Corpus shredder. You can stick some Forma into it and not regret it. Same with Zoris and Melee Influence, because it does a guaranteed electric proc. But yeah, this is about the Glaive Prime, of course. Here is my build. I do have a Riven. I'm sorry. I've just been around a while and I roll nearly all my Rivens myself, so I think I deserve to after sticking with the game for, 10 years. Build is heavy attack, throw. It can be changed nowadays with like Tandem Bond, for instance, to stay at 12 times combo, or you could put Crescendo on it. Don't let anyone limit your creativity, shoot for the moon. If you miss, you'll be among the stars. Cheesy, cliche, you might say, but I like it. This is a critical mod to make any glaive work. Some people will say you absolutely need corrupt charge. Kind of 2024 changed that, but this you absolutely have to make a glaive style weapon work. And yeah, we're going for sick amounts of critical multiplier, and the heavy attack does a guaranteed slash proc, even though you don't see it here. Pretty sure it's guaranteed. Maybe we see it in the combos section. Let's take a look. Nope. Okay. You just have to witness it with your own eyes. Let's spawn some heavy gunners. Confuse the crap out of them with catalysts. And let them attack each other. Kaboom! 1 Glaive Prime throw. I think it's not that hard to see why it's one of my favorite melees. The power is overwhelming. Right. Okay, goodbye. Good night, goodbye. They're down and out for the count. Next up, we actually have a katana, but not just any old katana. Nope, not even a Zor, even though those are good. Not a Nikana, but the Syam from Duviri. You might be thinking, what the hell, bro? This video just took a nosedive. Really? A Duviri weapon? Come on, those are for noobs. Well, you're about to witness something to the contrary, I have to say. It's my go-to weapon for Veruna, as you might have seen on another video. And yeah, look at the amount of heavy attack damage you get. Can of course put an Arcane on it. Discipline's merit with decent attack speed. Does lots of Tenet procs, and we launch heat waves on heavy attacks. There is a way to bypass that by doing a slide heavy attack. Zoom, if you want to go for the good old choppy chop. Let's generate some enemies, confuse the hell out of them so we don't die, and go for some Syam attacks. Look at that, deleted. Why are you so dead, mate? Not why so serious, just why so dead. Yeah, those are extremely heavily armored targets, right? Steel Path, heavy gunners. Ask anyone who's been around for a while. They'll tell you the same. Like, yeah, that's pretty much the toughest stuff you can generate in Simulacrum. And it's just chomping through them. It's just going like, yep, tasty, yum yum. Blocking is underrated, by the way. Look at that. Look at that. Why don't we stick Corrosive Vanya? Also, it has one of my favorite stances in the game. Don't mind the knockdown, lol, sorry. Look at this. Rawr. It's just so cool. You have to kind of slow it down to see the glory of it. Yeah. Clear. So, Syam, as said, one of my favorite melees. Just so good. Absolutely devastating in the hands of Veruna. Not that that's not devastating enough, you know. There are different ways you can build it as well. You can either go for just flat heavy attack spam with heavy attack efficiency. You can go for more light attack spam with just the occasional Tenet. It's really freaking good. Next up, we have a double-handed sword.